Hey everyone, I'm Project and welcome back to Pokemon Fire Red. In the last episode, we made it through Viridian Forest and made it to Pewter Citys. And in this episode, I'm taking you back to the past of Pokemon Red version. I'm gonna be doing this every time we'll be fighting a gym leader, and this special occasion later on where I'll go over the basics and play this game. Because Gen 1. By the way, one difference for this game so far is that I'll be naming my character after myself, technically, Naro. Also, instead of Gary freaking Oak, we'll be naming him after another person in, I don't know, pretty much gonna be my Deviant art, this comic, Regal. Oh dang, where's the G? Can't find it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Regal. Okay, here we are in Pewter City. Just like in the last episode, we're in front of the Pokemon Center. And just like in the last episode, we got the exact same team, Pidgey and Bulbasaur. Except Bulbasaur seems to be a level 10 this time. Also, I just want to go here and talk to this thing. To do that. Come on, it's a Jigglypuff. Now, this will be a staple throughout all of the cities in this game. There will be a Pokemon gym at each one. This is a rock type gym. Gym leader Brock. But we're not gonna fight him yet because we need a grass type move or a water type move. But since it says Bulbasaur, I'm gonna need a grass type move. But I don't have Vine Whip, so you know what that means? Heavy duty training time. Also, this is why you don't want to have Charmander as your starter. Although, yeah, you do want this. You do want to just. You do want the Pokemon that's on the title screen, but yeah, that'll make the first half of the game ridiculously hard. See you later. Alrighty, finally learned Vine Whip at level 13, and alright, now we can breeze through the rock type gym. But I've been only training I've only been training Pidgey, not Pidgey, Bulbasaur. I pretty much neglected Pidgey, so here's what you want to do. You want to switch it out so that it's at the top of your team, and then when you're done, and when you get into a battle, you're gonna switch Pidgey out for one of your stronger Pokemon, and then Pidgey will still get the experience. Let's get started. First trainer. There's only one trainer before Brock. There's still light years from facing Brock. That isn't light years. That's a lot less than light years. It's feet. At least I know that the light years is the distance and not time. But yeah, we'll be going over these Pokemon in videos where it's not retro, so we wouldn't be finding a Diglett in a while. But, so yeah. Anyways, you just want to use Vine Whip if you chose Bulbasaur. I don't know what you'd be using if you're Bulbasaur. If you chose Squirtle. Probably Water Pulse. I just noticed how weird Bulbasaur's face looks in this game. But then again, this is coming from the first generation of Pokemon, where all the sprites look really weird. Yeah, there really isn't much to talk about. It's just, well, for me it's just spam Vine Whip and everyone will go down on it, like, just like that. There, you probably heard that. We're gonna have to heal up, because somehow that did quite a bit of damage to Bulbasaur. Even though Brock isn't really that tough of a trainer, I would still recommend this if you're probably using Charmander. You'd probably want to stock up on potions. Okay. Anyways, let's walk on back to the gym and fight Barack Obama. That joke has gotten old since like 2012. But yeah, let's save the game because who knows what's gonna happen. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter. There's Gym Leader. I believe in Red Hawk's defense and determination. That's why my Pokemon are all the rock type. Do you still want to challenge me? Then show me your best. And I believe that's the best Brock voice I can do. Sad, isn't it? And why does Brock not have a shirt on? This is Gen 1 people where Brock doesn't have a shirt on and Geodudes look like that. Gotta love that theme. I love the legendary theme for this game and a bit better. Vine Whip, you should probably want it kill. After all, it is level 12. Super effective. And yeah, his next Pokemon is is Onyx. So another thing to note is there are no genders in this game. So yeah, there's that. Honor. What's this man doing a bunch of Pokemon impressions in this episode? Really, I planned this video to have quite a bit of to have some Brock puns, but no. But this Sonic is level 14. I doubt we're gonna do well, but what? Alright. Okay, then I guess the Let's Play curse isn't going to bother me this time around. So now we get the Boulder Badge. Boulder Badge. So once you get this Boulder Badge, you'll be able to trade Pokemon, but I can't do that. I don't have another copy, and if I did have another copy, I'd have no way of connecting the two. So yeah, we received TM34 after this, which is fine. If we were playing the remake right now, we would have gotten Rock Tomb. Alright, on from generations 1 to 4, because our TMs can only be used once. And 5 and 6, they made it so that you can infinitely use them. Remember, our last episode I said that there was this rival battle that you could have done. Now, I'm gonna see if that's still available. 1 second, guys. That it's not available after you defeat the first gym leader, so we're gonna have to go Brock to the future. So, let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Time jump! Welcome back to Pewter City. I'm Project Mia. Third generation, and once again. So what we want to do is go over to Route 22, the path that leads to the Indigo League. Oh, and also, there are two new Pokemon that can be found here, Mankey and Spearow. Once again, I'm not going to do the things since this episode is going to be going over the YouTube limit of 15 minutes. Sorry, guys. Alright, it's Gary freaking Oak. Hey, Termina, you're off to the Pokemon League? Forget about it. You probably don't have any badges, do you? The guard won't let you through without them. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Such a punk. Someone like Regal. Alright, he's gonna be starting out with a Pidgey. Yeah. So, let's do a Pidgey versus Pidgey battle right here. Nothing to this battle, really. Yeah. Sorry, I was watching the anime. You know, have you guys noticed how ever since Misty left, somehow the anime has gotten a bit worse? That's what that Scorpion girl said. You probably never heard of her. She hasn't made any videos quite yet. But yeah, Charmander. What will now be a ritual for for rival battles is that I will always challenge Mr. Gary's Pokemon, starter Pokemon with my own starter Pokemon. Charmander! I just can't stop doing the impressions. So let's start with a Leech Seed, so that we can heal ourselves so once the turn is over, and steal some Charmander's HP. And then we can growl at it until it makes it so that all the HP it takes away from me gets healed after the turn's over. Yeah, I'm quite the jerk now when it comes to strategy. Alright, Leech Seed, will it do enough? I think that's fine. Start tackling. Alright. So we pretty much got this done. Alright, next episode we'll be catching ourselves a Pokemon that'll help perfect the team. And probably going through a mountain in which everyone calls Zubat Central. Aw, you just lucked out. Yeah, I can't actually believe that because Let's Play Curse hasn't been bothering me. I heard the Pokemon League is calling with trust fairness. I have to figure out how to get past them. You should get darling and get a move on. See you guys in the next episode.